At a time when China is expanding its influence in the Pacific region, the United States and Papua New Guinea have signed a new bilateral defense pact. This comes as US Secretary of State Antony Blinken arrived in the capital Port Moresby on Monday and held a meeting with 14 Pacific Island leaders. During the signing ceremony, Blinken said that the defense cooperation was drafted by the United States and Papua New Guinea as equals and sovereign partners. With this new security agreement, the United States will be able to have more access to military and other facilities in Papua New Guinea. Blinken, on holding a meeting with Papua New Guinea Prime Minister James Marape, said, and I quote, "New Zealand is an important partner in the Pacific and around the world. US-New Zealand partnership is key to promoting peace, security and prosperity in the Indo-Pacific region." Amid a debt crisis in the United States, President Joe Biden cut short his Asia trip last week to address the impending issue of the US debt ceiling that can potentially push Washington into default. His trip included stops in Port Moresby and Sydney. Papua New Guinea is a key strategic region for the US in the South Pacific, and by increasing its reach in the region, it can thwart China's growing maritime influence. The Pacific Islands were also the site of key battles during World War II. Papua New Guinea termed the Defense Pact as an opportunity to boost the island's infrastructure as well as national defense. The statement said, and I quote, "Papua New Guinea does not have enemies, but it pays to be prepared. The territorial dispute is imminent, as in the case of Ukraine-Russia. This agreement is not about geopolitics, but rather recognizes the country's need to build its defense capabilities because border disputes are inevitable in the future," the statement said. It is interesting to note that the statement said that Defense Cooperation Agreement or DCA does not stop Papua New Guinea from working with other nations including China. The DCA is for 15 years, and as per the statement, it can be terminated if not satisfied with. The statement further said that it will not have immunity for criminal conduct of visiting USA forces, personnel and assets developed under DCA will be owned by PNG government, and for military installation of the PNG Defence Force.
Subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.